be free? Damn, this is all I can spare.
Howdy, I'm TJ with Bear Gaming. We're back to the Pacifist. Morning of day 8. Everybody seemed to like the last video pretty good, so we'll continue. Now, I don't know if I'm going to go to 30 days or we'll just do this in full week increments. We'll see how it plays. But there was something mentioned in a comment in the last video that I want to check out. So a bedroll, I think, is what somebody had said to get rid of zombies respawning inside of that POI, the one we were using for Blood Moon. I'm not sure I want to even use it again. Of course, it did really well, but I don't know where we're going to be at close to... Oh, there's a wandering horde. Let's just go over here and hide for a second. Yeah, we may have to go see what they're doing. I forgot to take the steps down. For day 14 Blood Moon, I don't want to use the hide method. I want to design something that can handle recycling the zombies. So I have a good idea what I want to do. It's just getting the resources together to do it. We got to get out of stone tools. We need iron. It looks like they're gonna miss it, but we're okay. 3, 6. We also need a dew collector. And we've got 2 days before Trader restocks. So I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get back into base and get this water cooking so we don't have to, worry about it. And then we don't have enough coin to get the iron tool like I want. So we're going to do some looting, hoping to get all the magazines, and maybe we'll make the forge and just, do it ourselves and not wait on the trader. It looks like they're going to walk under it, maybe past it. Just lead them off, I guess. That way. Because I need the magazines for the tools, and I need the magazines for the bicycle. That way, dude. Let's go with looting. Now, we've been hitting mostly the one skull. I want to start hitting the 2. Maybe not the 3 quite yet. Take a peek and see what's inside. Not super familiar. Yeah, considering how it's got easy access, it's probably not it. See if it's down here. If you start at the top, it's usually at the bottom. I mean, that is the exit key. Okay, it's on the other side. Concrete. I woke somebody up too. Got out of there fast too. Let's keep moving. Elven residence. Starts at the bottom and at the top probably. Poke our head in, see what we can see. Yeah, short of memorizing every single house's layout, the only really way to do this easy is just poke your head in and look around a little bit. Like it's over here. There's no way it's above the garage, right? I'll be dipped, it is above the garage. Right here. Sure. Decent. And we can get this last one. I think that is everything. I don't see nothing else. Can't for the life of me remember where it's at. I think it's in the garage. Look. Get a peek at the goods. We're gonna loot today. Oh, that was not good. I guess it ain't really a big problem. So one skull. Yeah, it is over there. I just could not see it. I think the loot is actually over there. We're gonna have to wait. What I'm gonna do is... that way I know where it's at. We'll come back later. I'm gonna try clearing this out again we'll place a bedroll and we'll see if they respawn. Let's get the dude on the roof first. Okay. Right there. Yeah, so there's 2 there. There's 1 in the rear. And there should have been 1 on the roof. Oh, they broke the door out. Come on, buddy. I'll get them all out here, and then I'll seal that up with some blocks or something. And then hopefully by then that's calmed down over there. Missed. Oh man, I'm not trying to hurt you. Alright, let's lead them down out of the way. Jim's Gun Fortress might be a good place to check too, after it calms down in the area. We can make our way back down. Them zombies get tuckered out real easy, don't they? Oh, I actually got the wood crate. Did it again. I'm gonna probably walk past, yeah, the trigger point. Alright, since I got the main, we're just gonna keep moving. Check the roof. I'm pretty sure we already been on the roof. Yeah, nothing on the roof. Drops down in, so it may be in the rear of the building. I really don't suspect it's in this little outbuilding. I bet it's in the rear. We'll check here. It's almost 1400 hours. I do have 62 blocks on us. I did want to expand the base a little bit, so we're going to have to do a bit of mining. We'll probably search for leather so we can make the forge today. No, it's literally in the outbuilding. That's funny. Don't see anybody in there, but at least 1 woke up. Okay, this we definitely don't want. Them tools, quality 5's junk. Here, I'll take that. And we're out of here. Once we have the pickaxe, we can more efficiently get the stone, which means we can more efficiently make cobblestone, which means we can finish off the expansion of the base. And tomorrow, we'll do some more looting, so we can hopefully find enough magazines to make our own iron tools and progress that. We also need to make the forge, and I need the vehicle books. And also progress the mine a little farther. This sitting and waiting at night is just a waste of time. I'd like to be mining underneath.
What's the matter? Can't find what you're looking for?
Need money, dude, and you got the dukes. Unfortunately, that's what I need. I wouldn't mind another gatherer, but don't got it.
All that gawking at goods and that's all you buy?
Well, now we're in the Iron Age. Let's get this mine expanded a little bit. I want to get past the iron vein, what we found, back into stone. I mean, we do need iron, but stone is more important right now. And then we can't forget tomorrow, we have to go check the drive-thru to see if that bedroll did in fact prevent them from respawning in. And if it did, that would be amazing. That means we can use that as a kind of starter location for a solid base design. It'll save us a lot of effort because it's mostly concrete. Alright, we're going to get food in us, or we're going to build a little bit. Call it a night. We can connect it real quick. 15. Yeah, I'd rather reinforce this a bit before we continue. All right, so for day 8, we've got our bedroll planted at the far end to try and prevent spawning on that drive-through. We've made significant progress to the base. Very nice. We are now in the Iron Age. We're out of the stone tools. Thank God. And our progress should start moving along nicely. I even got some decent food. I'm not just eating raw eggs like an animal. I mean, I'm still going to eat the raw eggs, though. So not bad progress for day 8. Not bad progress for day 8. Tomorrow we're going to do more mining, more looting. Other than the couple of really hard POIs in town, pretty much got everything here figured out. So we may have to go exploring here soon. And our final designs for the Blood Moon base really hinge on whether that bedroll takes care of that drive through across town. Nighttime. I'll see y'all in the morning. Alright, welcome to day 9. Made a little bit of an expansion on the base last night while I was just kind of sitting. I didn't know how far to take it out because I couldn't remember how far out we'd gone with the supports. So that's where I left it. So we're going to do some mining today. We have to check on our drive-through. We got to see if the bedroll actually cleared them out. It should have been long enough for this to happen, but we got to check. I also made 2 dew collectors last night, so we need to go place those at our normal spot. We need to do now, because we need our water output to go higher so we can make some better quality food, because we're making just enough water to get us through the day, with maybe 1 extra for something. Curious if a wandering horde's going to spawn in and want them to go near the base. Boom and boom. We got 4 dew collectors. See how it is sometimes? Don't have to wait. Gotta wait it out. Not the best place to be waiting to because we're by dew collectors and we just grab the water. Stream respawns are always a possible. I guess we could go mine that stone over there while we wait for them to clear out. But we still have to sweep a couple of the different POIs to see if we can get the main stashes out of them. Day 12 and 13 will focus almost exclusively on base building. I need to figure out something better than just sitting on the top of a roof for Blood Moon. I think it was this place we identified the stashes in the corner. I wonder if we're all stealthy like, we can sneak up, crack it open over this side, and make out with it. Now that we have an iron pickaxe, these kind of break-ins are more viable. I want to get my stamina up before I crack this open. If I do end up waking somebody up, we need to be able to run. Can't reach it. I need to go at least 1 more down. Same thing. Stamina up before we break the last one out. I can't even see if he's feral or not. I hear him stirring. We're pushing our luck. You're not feral. Definitely awake now. Yeah, and I can't even get to it. I reckon we'll just, let them do their thing and then figure out how to get in there easier. Oh, it does make sense. It's just right there. I got 1 lockpick. It's going to take a while to crack that open with our pickaxe. So I'm going to try and lead him away, close it up, and try and grab just the wooden stuff. You didn't think about that. Good meds. Later. Come Over here, gentlemen. I want to see how long it's going to take me to open that thing up. Did one of them get hurt? Where'd the third guy go? He just gave up. Weird. Yeah, 5K is going to take a while. You know, we're here. Okay. If they're going to go that way, let's go this way. Thank you, gentlemen. That was a good amount of loot. I don't think I can put that on anything, though, can I? They're all one mod slot things. Alright, we'll hold it. Now we're going to go down and check the drive-thru to see if they spawn back in. And then we've got to go fix our pickaxe. Alright. Arrived. Easiest place to check, I think, would be in the back. No, he's still there. Yeah, they still spawned in. Game didn't care. Didn't care one bit. I bet I know what it is. I bet I have to replace this with my blocks, like I did up there, because I didn't have that one up there spawn. When I replaced its spawn location with my my own blocks. That's what it is. If we leveled it and replaced all the blocks with our own, it would probably work. Never mind, it's not gonna work. We may use it one more time. Ooh, not bad, not bad. See what's in that fridge and we'll keep moving. I had 6, now I have 7, 8. I think a forge needs 10 though, doesn't it? Yeah, we need 2 more. Hey, I can make a first aid bandage. About time. Watch it, she's right there. We don't want to hit her. Trapping him is even harder. I mean, I kind of did it, but she's going to get out real quick. Slow him down a hair. Did that one, that one, that one. Coffee maker, sure. Just need 2. You think it's going to give me 2? Oh, give me something at least. Jeez. Well, you can kind of trap them. Missed. Alright, we're encumbered. Let's get out of here. It's 1500. We got a mine, we got a build, we got a food. Got to feed ourselves, get some water. Misdirect. Any leather?
You again? You're welcome here if you shut the fuck up and buy something.
He does not. Because he's a dink. Oh well. No forge today. Now, I have to search tomorrow. It's getting late. So I gotta mine some more. I don't think 58 is gonna be enough. Alright. Let's build. Mostly because I'll be able to, I think, do at least one extension on the other corner. I know this is as far as I can go. Hopefully tomorrow our water problem is solved with 4 dew collectors. Then I will finish this up for here. I'll probably window all this in here, all that here. Put a door, windows all the way around, and I have to build a catwalk. Minimum railing. And I'll probably just knock these out here. So I'm going to spend the night doing this, just touching up where I want to leave everything. Yeah, I'll figure something out. Alright, morning day 10. Yeah, I kind of put some windows up. A door. And we gotta go get water. Alright, so it's Trader restock. I don't have a whole lot for him because we kind of went for it last time. Might be able to run one of the buried supplies quests. I also need some stone. In addition to stone, I need nitrate, and we're still looking for 2 leather so we can make the forge. Need to do that today. Start needing iron here soon. We've got today and then 4 more days until Blood Moon Night. I'm pretty sure because we're leveling so slowly, it's not going to be a problem to just sit on the top of the drive-thru again. I don't want to have to, but if we have to, we have to. Searching for leather, doing some looting. We'll save the nitrate and everything else for end of day. Ah, dang it, bird. I don't know how persistent that bird's going to be. Persistent? Okay, so you can outrun them, but it takes a while. Good to know. Oh, that is the main stash. Okay, it's right above... right there. Alright, we'll go for it. This may be the last POI I pick clean like this. Definitely want to go get some leather from something. I guess I pushed it too far. Alright, we're going to go and come back. Leave that so I know where to go. Wrench it. Leather. That's the meta. Wrench office shears for leather. Let it be known to the people. Alright, we're going to skedaddle. Head back to base. I'm going to get the forge cooking. We're going to try and gather some nitrate so we can make some farm plots. We have lots of seeds now. Okay. Where do I want to put it? I guess I could put it here. Ta-da! Yeah, we're not going to get super lucky like we did last time. Okay. Ooh, farm bundle, very nice. Farm bundle was a good get. Okay. Now I fixed it, now you can hear everything. Yeah, I don't know why like half the video wasn't recording game audio. So we need farm plots. Each one takes 17. I'll just have to put some music over it. It's fine. You'll hear docile tunes for half of day 10. 3 shots at a time. When I pop this, it's probably going to wake everybody up. Kinda shocked. I just don't see like the other boxes. I'm betting they're like over in this corner. I just can't see them. The base. See how many farm plots I can make. And then I'll have to dig for clay and grab some stone. We can get our farm plots going. We can get some more cobblestone, and then we'll try and build up the base until dark. That's the plan. Let's think. For day 11, we're going to use probably all of our rotting flesh to make the farm plot, so it's not like we're going to be able to use it to make any food items. Definitely have to get the water. We may go see what Mr. Trader Rect has. Don't have a whole lot of money, but we need to probably get like a gatherer or something over there. Probably have to upgrade him again to get the other one. It's called, it doubles your intake. I think it's a tarp. And no later than day 12, we need to establish what we're going to do for Blood Moon, whether it's a permanent structure we want to invest in, or ride on top of the drive-thru again. I don't have a way to fix the concrete, but I guess if they break them, we can replace them with something else. And then what we'll do is... that. Then we can build a catwalk off. See what it looks like right now while we're up here. Kind of like this. I guess we could do it like this and just... Yeah, I guess that's just as effective. It gives us more room, though. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll think about it. I'll leave these here aside tomorrow. Figures. Yeah, kind of like that, kind of like that. Yeah, not too bad. I'll probably put railing up here eventually. Alright, so start, and then we'll do the same thing like we did over here. We'll do it over here when we expand out this way. Considering our amount of food items we have, this should be sufficient for a long while. I'll probably make another one just to fill it up. Alright, just figure out what we want to do recipe-wise. We'll probably start the forge tomorrow before we go out and about. And then the base is complete on the structure, or sorry, the foundation is complete for the structure on this side. I'll have to decide what I want to do for catwalk, whether we want to go out a little bit, which would take extra resources, or build on top like this. Just kind of compress it in a little bit. And then after our next blood moon, I'll expand this direction. And after the third blood moon, we'll go in this direction. I'll see you in the morning. Of course, unless something happens. Alright, start the day with a blueberry pie. Morning, day 11. Right, so, I decided we're going to go around this direction with the one catwalk. I'm going to make a big, like, deck out here. This way. Nice and easy. Something. Garden's going pretty good. Right, we gotta go get our water, and we have to go get some cobblestone. Day 11. So the main focus today is going to be cobblestone. And because we didn't go see Rect yesterday, we'll go see him. And I might try quest today. See if we can get a fetch. Those should be the easiest for us to complete. 9 and 12. Head back and throw these in the fire. We'll grab our last pie. That should be all the food we need for today. I also have a pumpkin pie. Save that as backup. See, yeah, there they are. Yeah, it's too close for comfort. Move away, please. Move away. Okay, they're not moving directly towards the base, so we'll just back up and we should be fine. A rather long conga line of them, though. Okay, just keep going that way. Nothing to see here. Starting them out there. Alright. Let's go questing.
Stop staring, asshole. Selling to even a dumbass like you.
All his tools are gone. Thanks. We got a crucible for 15,000. Yeah, it's not the gatherer I want. Wait.
I'd go broke with more customers like... I got some shit work. I'd say it's been an honor to work with you, but it would be a lie.
Alright, to the Gilbert residence. Gotta fetch the supplies, and we have to get the main stash. Okay, so looks like it's just top. Bird. Away, bird. Dang it. I got tagged. I forgot there was a bird here. I don't know what to do with this bird. I may have to just skedaddle. It looks like it's just right there. I can't see it. Yeah, it's downstairs. Try and hide it out. I don't think I can, though. Oh, maybe it will. Took forever. And it looks like it's downstairs, so it's probably on the first floor. Yeah, no dice. Ah, got me again. Really need, like, the land. Aha, sneaky, sneaky. Run! Run away! Go away, bird. Nobody likes you. Alright, we're gonna have to do a better job of watching for birds. That was ridiculous.
Everything's for sale, even to an idiot like you.
Uh-huh. Alright, what we got here? Air tool. Crap. Food. And a little bit of coin. Alright, yeah, I don't think we can do a buried, because after a while it's going to spawn zombies, and we're just going to have to run around in circles, and that's no fun, too. Alright, so our water should be done. I put 15 minutes on the forge. It's got a little bit longer, so we're going to grab some clay before we head back so we can make more cobblestone. We'll do our mining now. Okie dokie. Let's build. Alright, so with these frames, they are a mass of 5 and a horizontal support of 40, so that means we can go 8 from a support, and they'll still hold. I don't want to go more than 6 at a time. Pretty good. Back up, and we'll do another row or so. We'll do... No. I have an idea. Yeah, this will look good. Yeah. My leg is sprained. How'd I do that? Man. I guess we're going to move slow for the next 9 minutes. Can't really jump up and down like that. Yeah, I'm not risking it. Alright. While we wait for my leg to heal, I'll just start upgrading. Oh yeah, it's still plenty strong too. See how that box is still white? It's not even yellow. I definitely want to do the out on this side like I did on this side. Can't get to it. I think this is pretty cool out here. This little outcropping. Little patio. Let's finish up this side here in a little bit once my leg heals. And I have a lot of cobblestone. Should probably go get more while we're waiting for the leg to heal. So day 12 and 13, we need to figure out where we want to put the base and what style of base we want. We can start building it so we don't have to scramble on day 14 to build everything. I've got... What in the world? I've got a kind of a design I want to do. I don't know how efficient it's going to be. Yeah, definitely. That way, sprains won't slow us down anymore. We couldn't have that if we were like running from zombie dogs or had to make a quick escape. What I was thinking for our Blood Moon base is something similar to this, except there's not stairs, so they have to hop and hop and hop and hop. And I probably want to do it in like 3 sets, just in case one of them decides to be dumb and break a step. I like how tall our base is. And then have a structure at the top that's probably at least this wide. If we want to go something big and grand like that, we're definitely going to have to sit on top of the drive-thru. At least one more Blood Moon. And hopefully by 21, we can knock out what we want. Yeah, we'll just chill inside for the night. Hunker down. Save food and water. We'll save all that cobblestone for base, the Blood Moon base. See you in the morning. Alright, we gotta skedaddle. We don't want to be near that thing when she shows up. Alright, day 12. We're gonna go get our water. We're doing pretty good on it so far, but I need to keep maintaining that constant supply incoming. We have to select a location for our Blood Moon base, and we have to finalize our design plan. Work. Before we head back, as I started the forge, I don't want to go back too early. I don't want to build too close to this, because if they start knocking this down, we'll be in trouble. Try building by the trader. I want to build it with frames, upgrade to wood, and then update to cobblestone, so I can get the XP for it. I don't want to build with straight cobblestone blocks like we did over here. We did that mostly for speed. This one was going to be for XP, because I've got 2 full days to make it. I need to go, let's go 15 blocks up, so if I'm going to do a stair step. We have to do 15 blocks back. This 4 block gap, make it 5 to be safe. And then our pod will be 1, 2, 4 deep. And we'll build this up, match this. Already getting low, we'll have to do some mining. So we'll build this 15 blocks up. We'll stair step 15 blocks up. This is going to be a modified version of the base I used for my last Let's Play. Now, on the last Let's Play, I stair-stepped the zombie count up every 7 days until I got to eventually 32 on insane difficulty. And it held up fairly well up until I started exploding cops and stuff, but considering we're not going to be hitting the zombies at all, we shouldn't have any cop explosions. So we shouldn't have to deal with anything exploding or anything. They should just cycle through the base repeatedly. And with multiple ways up, if they decide to start hitting one, we should be okay. So it's going to be about this tall. Watch myself, don't want to hurt. Alright, now we have a dilemma. Because if I build this straight up, I'm not gonna have enough materials in the center to clear it all the way. But that's essentially what we want to do here. And then I'll build a tower to match it up top. I'll build a cage on top to protect me against birds. And then a way for them to fall through the little gap I made. Hopefully that deals with them pretty well so they start cycling through the base instead of just tearing it apart. And of course, if that doesn't work, or more importantly, if we can't finish it in time, I'll just go hide on the drive-thru. And we'll save it for, like, day 21. Okay. Grab the cobblestone. Didn't think about it. Dang it. Ran out of wood. It's criminally slow with this stone tool. Let's go see if he's got an iron fire axe at least. If he does, we'll go buy one. Grab all of our stuff and see if we can.
You buy it.
Got a claw hammer. Oh, he's finally got a tarp.
Oh, some days I don't even know why I open the doors.
Man, that is not a lot of progress. Hey, there's exactly what I wanted. Thank you, goodbye. Alright, we got food, a pipe machine gun we can sell, the magazine we were looking for, some armor plating, which I don't think we can use. Yeah, so we need 4 duct tape, 4 leather, everything else I think we have. Alright, let's do the safe thing. We'll search office chairs in the main town. Maybe a little hard. Better than I thought. Here's one. We'll see if we can reach it. We'll grab it, we'll take it back to base, set it back up, and then wrench it there. That'll be more efficient than trying it out here in the wild. Or any Zombo can just walk up on us. I think this is all cloth. We've already been through this way. Back upstairs again. I have enough to make the hammer or the axe now, but I want both. We'll have to decide if we want to do the axe. Probably we should do the axe first over the claw hammer so we can harvest more wood so we can upgrade a little quicker. Because if we can't finish this by day 14, that's fine. We'll just sit on the drive-thru again. I'm sure it can take at least one more blood moon before it starts crumbling. An idea. It's an idea. I can't believe he doesn't have leather.
All that gawking at goods and that's all you buy?
Yeah, I'm not certain, dude, I want to spend money on meat like that yet. We can still, like, harvest eggs and stuff. A little bit more time mining. Got a couple of minutes. We'll make cobblestone overnight in our inventory. Figure out our food and water situation. Probably make the axe. I probably still don't have enough to make a decent sized purchase anyway. Let's take the sucker apart. Holy crap, I did get 2. Let's see, so we'll need this. Duct tape. Make a claw hammer. Perfect. Now we'll have an iron claw hammer and iron fire axe. We should be able to harvest and build faster. So day 13, we'll continue working on the Blood Moon base. I'll have to get a better source of food. We should probably check the farm up top, considering these mushrooms are ready. Let's grab more seeds and do some planting. Not too shabby. We're pretty low on food, so we're going to go ahead and use the vegetable stew. We will save the sham chowder as our emergency backup. See you in the morning. Got a crawler. We're at day 13. It's okay. It'll take forever to get here. Alright. Oh, there's another one. There's a few around here today. Okay, okay. Yeah, there's more than a few. Alright, so what we got to do today is we got to harvest some wood. I want to turn the rest of at least the stairs up into solid wood, and we need to start building the center section. Tomorrow's Trader restock day. I don't have a whole lot to sell to him because we've been mostly just building to get the water out of the dew collectors, and we got to do that like soon. Like to get it cooking while we're gone. Right in there where we got to go. That way. What are you doing, dude? Why would a zombie want to randomly climb a ladder? Go that way. Alright, let's head back to base. We'll throw these in the fireplace to get turned into regular water, and then we'll head over and start building again. Oh yeah, we've updated mid-video to 1.2, so we should have rabbit model. Pretty good. We may see another chicken model, and then kind of hoping we don't see the vulture model. That means we have to run. I don't want to run. At least not for that reason. We've got 2 days to complete it. For Blood Moon tomorrow night. I'm kind of on the fence whether we can get it all the way to cobblestone before tomorrow night. So it may be just another sit on the drive-through kind of night. If it comes to it with cobblestone, we can do the first 3 levels up all the way through for all 3. The 1, 2, and 3. And then we'll do every single step plus the one under it, and we'll just leave the center kind of wood. This has to be cobblestone the whole way through. This is a 1, 2, 5. 5, and I need to go... What? I did 15 up. So I need 25 by 15 by 10. So I needed like 3750 cobblestone to finish just the main structure right there. I will go searching for wood. We'll run up and down the street. We'll catch wood on either side, looking for cars, bags, stuff like that. Then we'll circle back in a little bit, keep upgrading. Blow that car up, dude. Hey, there's another town over here. That's about 120 blocks. 3, 8. So I need about 3,000 wood to upgrade that entire stair-step section. I see a power substation. Like a trader or nothing. Power substation. That's a good place to sit on top of, too. It's all concrete. And there's a pit. That looks like a trader. Looks like a wreck. Drop. Is that on the way back? It is on the way back. Alright, yeah, we're going there next. We're going to check this wreck. We're going to sell some stuff to lighten our load. We'll head that way.
You're welcome here if you shut the fuck up and buy something.
Easy,
Money
dude,
talks,
easy.
Bullshit walks.
I will buy leather.
Shit, man. I treat you that good and you don't even fucking tip me.
No, you don't tip a store clerk. You didn't even bag my stuff, dude. You ain't getting a tip. We're going to head to the supply drop, and then we're going to head back to base. We're going to do some more fixing up. Now, the main loot on that isn't hard to get to. It's just at the top. The problem is as soon as I get there, usually like 4 soldiers drop to the top of the ceiling. know if I could get it all and then get out of there in a timely manner. At least not with all the stuff I'm carrying already. Okay. Junk. Yes, yes. I already had one of those. Not bad. I was kind of hoping it had food in it. Oh, but we can make vegetable and meat stew. Oh, that's what I totally forgot to look to him, see if he had any meat we could buy. Okay, tomorrow's restock. Check the area just for, you know, safety. Okay. It should be faster. Dang, all the level might actually catch up with our day. I would be shocked. I'm not super concerned about the middle one just yet. I need to get the outside ones. It's more important. Get everything to wood, and then we'll start building this up to cobblestone, and then we'll upgrade the cobblestone as necessary. Now, I was thinking about this. Maybe I do, like, I don't know, 4 blocks high, solid, and then I make it hollow. Just to save some materials, and if we have to go in and fill it in because of damage, we can. Oh, dang, we caught up level to the day number. Alright, last one, and we'll head over back to base. So that's 4 blocks up, and then moving from here, we'll just do the outside is like hollow. Just to save materials heading up, so I can complete the 3rd one tomorrow. And then, if we have to, we can go back in and fill this in if they start causing damage higher than 4 up. I think that's a good compromise. Alright, let's head back to base. We're going to gather a little bit of wood back on the way. I don't think I'll gather any stone or clay. I just don't think we're going to have time. We will call it a night. We'll do some cooking and organizing. I'll see what we can make. I don't know if it's going to be done. I'm hoping it's done so we can test it out, at least on this easier blood moon for day 13 or 14. If it doesn't look like we're going to finish what we want to finish, we'll just head back to the drive-thru. All right, so we've got 660 wood, we've got 800 cobblestone, so that should be enough, at least to finish, I think, the center stack where our main platform's going to be. All we have to do is start cobblestoning around the outside, and then cobblestone the 2 outside stair steps up to the platform. And then we'll see if I can get the center section done as well. It's going to be iffy. But we'll spend most of tomorrow mining. Building. Oh, I need to check the garden on the roof. Shouldn't be ready because these mushrooms aren't ready yet. I'm using them as kind of a indicator. Yeah, they're not ready. Yeah, we want to allocate these points, and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning of day 14. Zombo outside. Alright, so we got Blood Moon today. I don't know if we're going to be able to finish the Blood Moon base by the end of today. We may have to sit on top of the drive-thru. Get inventory squared away. I've got a substantial amount of cobblestone. We've got an okay amount of wood. So we'll probably go back to upgrading. Level up a little bit more. We're also going to stop by the dew collectors and get some water. Oh yeah, it's Trader Restock Day too. We have to go see what we can get from him. I mean, we're pretty okay on most stuff. That's fine. Alright, let's head back to Blood Moon Base. Let's see how far we can get on it. Food and water's pretty good. We don't have any big needs right now other than finishing up the base. Stone, clay, cobblestone, stuff like that. I think we'll definitely have to make a trip to that town on the west on day 15. Just because we need to upgrade tools, we need to find more magazines, we need to do some looting, and our town's pretty tapped. We need another book so we can make a workbench, so we can start making a bicycle so we can get around town a little bit faster. Okay, so this is as high as we're going with our cobblestone. The rest is going to be cobblestone, probably shell, and hollow in the middle so we can fill it in when we get time. Alright, ran out of wood. Time to get more. I think we're going to go this way. Yeah, we'll gather wood for a bit. We've made pretty good progress. I'd like to at least finish the main tower. And then we'll have to go grab cobblestone and everything for the stairs. Alright, I've gathered about 1,500 wood. And my axe is getting towards the end of its life. I figure we go back, we finish this thing out with wood. We use the remaining cobblestone I have. We'll do the corners because those are the hardest to get to upgrade unless you're from the outside. So we'll finish it in wood. We'll make the little section at the top I need out of wood. Then we're probably going to have to go get some cobblestone. Alright, I have completely run out of almost everything. So we're going to have to stop for a minute and at least head back and mine cobblestone and more wood, I guess. So we've got the main structure almost done. I've got to build up the walls and the cage and stuff so the birds can't get us. But I do have the double hatches on. I've got the poles that the zombies will run on. So they're going to jump up this way, either left, right, or center. They're going to hop on here, and then what they tend to do is cut towards the door right at the end, and then they'll hit there and then fall. So they should just cycle through and through. But we've made great progress, but it's 1,300 hours, so we're definitely not going to be able to use this tonight. So we'll have to save it for day 21. We're going to go back, we're going to get the water cooking, get our food situation figured out. I'll probably go down there and just mine until nightfall. Probably have to upgrade the cage on top to cobblestone just in case birds show up.
Yeah, okay, whatever. I'll sell you food, but don't expect me to cook it for you.
Sure. Not a lot of cash, dude. Very disappointing. Same level 1 stuff. Yeah, I guess we'll buy some meat. Kind of the only way we're going to get it. We should probably grab some leather if he's got some too. Alright, I'm going to head down to the drive-thru. I don't suspect anything needs... Well, I can't repair the the concrete. I just can't. I don't have any concrete on me. But what I can do is do some mining down there to see if we can get some cobblestone and we can replace if they've broken anything. I definitely want to rebuild the door cobblestone just to slow them down a little bit from getting inside. Alright, we got 1,400 plus stone left, and we got about 1,000 cobblestone crafting. Kind of ran low on clay. But we are running out of time. We got to head to the drive-thru. We got to get it ready. And from the inside, the corners are hard to hit. Upgrade, so I'll upgrade the outside now. And then I can do the ones on the inside if I need to. Get them out of there. Get that door closed up. Grab some wood and we'll hide up top. Yep. Play follow the leader, come on. Perfect. Alright, you guys want to come collect trees with me? That way. You guys go farther that way. So we got the lower section cleared. Got still around cleared. I got the door closed up. They'll probably go for the cobblestone anyway just to make their way through. But we should be able to at least do one more here before they start getting too gnarly. I'm really hoping we don't get birds today. But I think we're ready. If we do. Gotta kind of be on the lookout for them. That should be all of them spawned in, and we definitely didn't get no birds. We should be okay. Alright, just like day 7, we'll just hang up here till the red moon sets. Go about our day. For next week, week 3, we'll probably finish the Blood Moon base all the way at least to Cobblestone. We'll have to explore the town to our west. I'd like to expand the farm just a little bit, or expand the garden just a little bit, so we can have better food production. We definitely need to find the books for the workbench. We only need one more to get it. That's going to be one of our goals. As I'd like to at least get the bicycle. Well, that was super uneventful. Now the morning of day 15. Week 2 is complete. See, I'm level 15, game stage 33. We have 0 enemy kills, no deaths, no player kills. We have not hit anything. Didn't even need our little cage. Nobody's running. I don't think they're going to be running. We shouldn't have ferals this early. Oh, him just quit. He must have logged out or something. Alright, so we're just going to run back to base. We'll stop by our dew collectors, get some water. Get the food and water figured out for the day. And continue the grind. Gotta fix the Blood Moon base this week. We're going to explore the town to our west. Trying to get the mini bike and or bicycle before the end of day 21. I'd like to get out and about a little bit better. We'll definitely continue with week 3. I'll try and get to week 4 as well. That's probably what we're going to call it. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And if you have, thank you. I greatly appreciate it. And until next time, laters.